Greetings, YouTube. I'm using some new video software today, so I'm not 100% sure if this is going to look right or not. So, if things don't look right, tell me. It appears that the Republicans in Montana aren't very fabulous. I'm going to read the text of their latest platform statement, or at least one line from it. We support the clear will of the people of Montana expressed by legislation to keep homosexual acts illegal. So, they want to make gay sex illegal. Now, I should point out that these kinds of bans have been made unconstitutional in the United States. But they're attempting to assert state control of this particular situation. Now, as people who have watched my videos in the past are probably aware, I am opposed to strong state control. I'm not against strong state rights. I think that every American in the nation should be treated equally under the law, regardless of where you live or where you just happen to be born. Just because you live in a certain place doesn't mean you should be treated differently than someone that lives a few states away. And consensual gay sex is illegal in America. It was challenged on more than one occasion. Eventually, it was determined that you can't discriminate against people for that particular reason. Not to mention, it's nigh impossible to enforce such a law. The only thing I could possibly see this being used in would be a rape case, but then you're already charging someone with rape, and you'd just be charging one with another crime on top of that, which would be challenged, and they would lose. So this is just an empty gesture, trying to show the world how incredibly irrelevant the Republican Party is, at least in Montana. And quite frankly, it gives me the impression that the Republican Party in general is equally irrelevant. Yes, I'm sure I'm going to get conservative people to come on board this video and comment that they're just standing up for what decent law-abiding Americans want, except, decent law-abiding members of America, such as myself, don't give a crap who you have consensual sex with. As I've said in the past, not my dick. It's not my decision. I have a problem with this. I don't understand why everyone isn't running screaming away from the Republicans in Montana. Such a blatant level of bigotry should just stun everyone. But of course it isn't going to stun everyone. It is in fact going to act as a dog whistle and going to attract people from out of the woodwork who are opposed to people having consensual gay sex, who, of course, are probably themselves closeted homosexuals. It's always been my opinion that the more someone thinks about this kind of thing, the more they're upset about it, the more likely that they themselves are closeted. You think that the Republicans wouldn't be pushing this kind of a platform because, let's face it, how many Republicans have come out of the woodwork in the last decade as actually closeted homosexuals? So this is going to be a dangerous thing for their own party. But once again, thinking short-sighted, something that they excel at. So if you live in Montana, you have my deepest sympathies. If you are a member of the Republican Party in Montana, could you explain to me why you feel that consenting adults shouldn't do what they choose? I'm interested in hearing this. And if your excuse is because the Bible said so, not going to cut it. Trying to impose your religious beliefs, your sectarian religious beliefs, upon the world using secular law is evil. Flat out. And unconstitutional. So, good luck with that. And I hope that all the people in Montana that don't support this can find a better way to live.